So, hello everyone, welcome back to English Grammar and Literature World. Dear students, today we'll talking about total 20 questions from idioms and phrases. As you know, we have completed a lot of classes and today's class will again talking about 20 questions from idioms and phrases based on SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS and any other state competitive exams. So let's start today's class. Look at the first one. What is the meaning of the idiom cat and dog life? So I think if people know the meaning of the idiom. So look, cat and dog represent a totally opposite characters. Okay, that means a life full of constant quarrels and conflict. Okay, so you can choose option A, that is life full of quarrels. Life full of quarrels is the right answer. Okay. Next. What is the meaning of at sixes and sevens? So look, sixes and sevens generally means in a state of confusion, disorder or lack of organization. Okay, so you can say a state of confusion. Or you can say one kind of disorder. Okay, so you can choose option B, that is in confusion or disorder is the right answer. Next, what is the meaning of big fish in small pond? So first of all, the idiom means a person who is important or powerful, but only in a small or limited area. Understand? Such a person may not be important in a large context. That means option D, an important person in a small group is the correct meaning of the idiom. Next, what is the meaning of burn the candle at both ends? So look, the idiom means to work too hard or stay busy from both sides, often without enough rest. Okay. Understand? So, option C, that is work excessively hard, is the correct meaning of the idiom. Next, what is the meaning of cut to the chase? So, first of all, cut to the chase means to keep unnecessary details and come directly to the main point. Okay. So, you can say come directly to the main point. Okay, so it is used when someone wants to clear and direct explanation. So which one is right? Option D, that is come to the main point or main topic is the correct meaning of the idiom. Next, what is the meaning of face the brunt? The idiom face the brunt means to suffer or bear the worst part of something unpleasant, like a problem, attack, or difficulty. Okay, it is used when someone receives the maximum impact or damage. Understand? So you can choose option B, that is bear the worst part, is the correct expression of the idiom. Next, what is the meaning of go down in the flames? So go down in the flames means to fail badly. To fail badly in a very noticeable or dramatic way. Understand? So it is often used when someone's effort ends in complete failure. So option A, that is fail spectacularly, is the right answer. Okay, next. What is the meaning of have a bone to pick? The idiom have a bone to pick means to have a complaint or grievance against someone. Okay, to have a complaint or grievance. Grievance against someone. Okay, So option C, that is have a complaint, is the right answer. Next, what is the meaning of in one's bad books? The idiom in one's bad books means to be in someone's disfavor or to be disliked due to some mistake or action. Understand? So it suggests that the person has done something wrong in the eyes of another. Okay? So option B, that is disliked by someone, is the correct expression. Next, what is the meaning of keep one's chin off? So look, keep one's chin off means to stay positive. Okay, to stay positive and cheerful. So here option D, that is remain cheerful in difficulty, is the correct expression. Next, what is the meaning of on thin ice? So look, the phrase on thin ice means one kind of risky situation. Okay. Risky situation. Just like you are walking on the thin ice is risky because it can break at any moment. This idiom represents uncertainty and danger. So the idiom on the thin ice represent or means to be in a dangerous or risky situation where a mistake can lead to trouble. Okay, so option B, that is in a risky situation, is the correct expression. Next, what is the meaning of play with fire? I think you people know the meaning of this idiom because this idiom is very popular and common. People often say play with fire. Play with fire means to take a serious risk or do something dangerous that may lead to trouble. Okay, so here option A, that is do something dangerous, is the correct expression. Next, what is the meaning of run out of steam? So the idiom run out of steam means to lose energy, strength or enthusiasm after working for some times. So the idiom actually describes a situation where someone starts strong but cannot continue with the same energy. Okay, so you can choose option C, that is lose energy or enthusiasm, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of see red? So the phrase see red means to become extremely angry. Okay, so option A, that is become very angry, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of take a back seat? The idiom take a back seat means to become less active, less important or less involved in a situation. Understand? It suggests stepping back and allowing others to take the lead. Okay? So option B, that is become less active, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of the bottom line? So the idiom the bottom line means the most important point. Okay, you can say the most important point or the final result of something. Okay, so here option C, that is the main point, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of walk on air? So the idiom walk on air means to feel extremely happy. To feel extremely happy, or you can say joyful. Okay, joyful. So here Option A, that is feel extremely happy, is the correct expression. Next. What is the meaning of with a heavy heart? I think you people know the right answer. And also this one is very, very important. Okay. So, with a heavy heart generally suggests feeling very sad. Okay. Feeling very sad or sorrowful while doing something. Understand? So here option B, that is with sadness, is the correct answer. Next. What is the meaning of a dime a dozen? Okay. So the idiom a dime a dozen means something that is very common and easily available. Something that is very common, or you can say easily available. So here option D, that is very common, is the correct expression of the idiom. Next. What is the meaning of 0 hour? Okay. So look at the option. Option A, critical moment. Option B, hidden deeply. Option C, free time. Or option D, start of work. So what is the right answer? Let me know in the comment section. So dear students, that's all for today. Revise these idioms again because they are very important for your exams. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep practicing, keep learning and stay connected for more updates. So thanks for watching.